can drive up to Napa, you'll go to one winery, you'll go to another, you might taste, but driving around here for a week, going back and forth, experiencing different chateaux and talking to different people, you sort of get a lay of the land in a way that you really can't get in any other way but being immersed like we've been this last week.
These trips are essential, not only just to learn the vintage, learn about the wines that are going to be, coming onto the market soon, but it's really about having the relationships, because this is an industry about relationships.
Being able to interact with the people who work in the vineyards, work in the cellars, make the wine, proprietors who have spent generations on the land, who also share their love and their experience with wine, it makes it easier to relay ideologies in making the wine and the soulfulness that comes from being in love with wine and the passion of winemaking in ways that you can't do just sitting at a computer.
I feel that when you actually have the experience under your belt, what you say makes a lot more sense to people that you're talking to.
Tasting the wines is probably paramount. Just to be able to have the experience to taste top to bottom the best chateau wines from all of the communes, to get a sense of what each of the areas reflects, not just for this particular vintage, but just as each commune as a whole, figuring out some differences.
I was able to try wine that I've only been able to read about, and my first experience with them. I've never had a VCC before this trip. I've never been able to have a Petrus before this trip. I've not really had contact with a lot of the left bank first growths, and I can't, it's hard to describe how special this experience has been for me. Really life-changing.